crazy because we're never up this early in this game. My shovel? No, it's my net. Is this my shovel? There it is. But we're never up this early. For YouTube, I'm up because I'm just like, I decided to get on early for a little bit of Animal Crossing, not for a long session or anything, just for this. Because we're still in the phase of internet testing. Because the other day it worked, nothing changed. It just started working. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna do like a longer day testing period just to see just how often it's working, because I can't monitor it as much when I'm not streaming. I want to see what happens when I'm streaming. So I decided to get up early, start working, because I'm watching it kind of dip, but not right now. So I'm like, we're just going to see. It still clearly needs something fixed, but something still needs to be worked, but I just want to like test. So today is kind of just like, I'm going to probably just play more random shit that I've been doing. I haven't really been able to record all the usual stuff you'll be seeing when this is up, like Final Fantasy and many of the other games I haven't even played. What was there? Have I met May? Can't remember. I think not, because Filbert left, right? So this is a new person. Oh no, I met you. You haven't been outside very much. You've been like in your house ever since you moved. I got so much they gave me a men's toilet. What, because you bought so much makeup? That's a weird thing. It's a weird... I bought so much makeup that they were like... that I got a men's toilet. But yeah, I haven't been able to record my usual playthroughs because of all the internet troubles, because I don't want to sit there and stream them and then have to pause, and then pause. So, like, have to stop, because that's what happened with GTA when that eventually goes up. I don't know what will happen first. GTA will probably finale will have uploaded by the time this goes up, but that's what happened with that. When my internet was acting up the one night, I had to like end the video and everything, and then I had to start it up and replay the section up, and then I just started the recording up until that section, so we didn't have to like do it again. So like it's weirdly cut, and that's why I'm gonna probably make sure that the videos when they're uploaded are together. New Moon Pisces will compel you to run around and shake every tree you come across. I will shake those trees. I don't really shake them that often, only when they got fruit. Which I may open up the other world here after a while, so I can go and I can sell some cherries to another place just to make a little extra money. It's not a lot. I could, and then grab some peaches from there, because I think some peaches should have regrown. Not sure, though. I don't think a lot of cherries have regrown yet here, so I'm giving it like a little bit of time. But there's still some cherries I've yet to grab, so it's not like a big deal. Instead of grabbing them all in one go, we grab them in a cycle, so there's like a good chunk right here, so. And we got to see the peaches used the other day. We got plenty to go deliver. I walk away from it like I missed it, but it's like, now I just step to make sure it's a pitfall. I'm like, is it? Okay, good. Now get into position and dig. Yeah, we just played a lot of random stuff. Like Yakuza, the finale to I think 5, which I don't know which will come first, this or that, but we also had to fight through internet troubles with that finale, but I didn't end the stream to try to like end the stream and wait another day to play it. I just ended the stream, reset all my internet, came back, and just continued that recording. So I think, I fucked it all up, so that we could get as much so that I wouldn't have an awkward cut in it. But it's also a really long video, because I always misinterpret how long it's going to take. Because it always feels like we're almost done, but then shit just keeps going. Which is normally not a bad thing, but times with Yakuza 5 story, I was like, just wrap it up, man. There's always something. Ah, pitfall. There's just always something. I found 2 fossils. Got those 2 fossils. My internet may have a hiccup again. Like I said, I don't know. I'm just testing something. OBS is being a little weird, telling me it's getting kind of low, but I'm also using a different setting on my OBS so that I don't run into as many frame drop issues that I've been using for the past week, just to save me the trouble. Because, like, if I didn't have it on, it'd probably be dead in the water, like, multiple times. So I just want to see where I'm at upload-wise. Yeah, it's not the worst. It's a little rocky, but it's definitely not as rocky as it used to be. Now it's just it's a matter of, will it continue to stay above its threshold or not? Or just flat out fall. Also, if I sound a little out of it or tired, it's because I did just wake up like, what, 20 minutes ago? And got myself woken up, took care of everything I needed to do really quick, and now I'm here. Oh, hello there, you're Splurt, right? I think you got quite the knack for letter writing. Don't look at me like that. I'm not some kind of coffee-drinking creep. I just heard from folks in Hado talking about you. What happened to that crazy kid? Trust me, I had reasons to worry. I'm just talking to myself. After all, life is shaped by the people you meet every day. What town should I visit next? Have you seen a suspicious-looking cat around here lately? What, who? Huh. Well, it's been showing up more and more frequently. I just want a chance to see that strange cat one more time. Nope. I'll just have the usual. Yeah, it's been a week of a lot of messes. Internet, or well, more than a week. It's been like half a month. Oh, pretty much a whole month, actually, because it's the 28th. It's been almost a whole month of problems. Like, I've gone a whole... Like, usually there's some playthroughs that go a whole month without being touched. Ah, the rich aroma, that bold taste, it penetrates my very soul. Yum. There's a lot of times a playthrough may not get touched for like a couple months, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm back. I meant to play it, but I just got so distracted. This is probably the first time in a while all of my playthroughs have been sitting on a like a whole month of just not being touched. I think the only thing that's been new that I've recorded, I think 2 things I've recorded was I started up a new series, which was The Godfather 2, and I got a little bit of recording done with that, and we did a little bit of Fable and a very tiny bit of Rune Factory. And I didn't even want to record Rune Factory. I wanted to stream it to YouTube so that I didn't have to record another series. Like, it could just be up right as I play it for everyone, but I don't think I can do that. I might be able to if it stays steady, but at the moment, I don't think so. I don't think I need a men's toilet, unfortunately. And I haven't done Elden Ring. We're getting close to the end, I think, of Elden Ring, at least the first round playthrough of it. And Brandon and I haven't been able to play because I'm like, I'm not going to play with shit internet because that's going to be awful for him. Could put that in that pink room, but I don't really want that thing. There's like no point in playing with bad internet because like one of the boss fights that YouTube gets to see to get one of the swords I really wanted for my respect build or whatever. I finally get it, but that entire boss fight was never even streamed because the internet was so bad that the frames were dropping the entire time the fight happened, so nobody even saw the fight. Even though OBS said I was live, it was just so bad that it was like, nope. And though Brandon had no issue fighting, the internet wasn't bad when I was hosting. We just didn't trust to keep playing because one, I wanted to stream it, but two, the fuck is this thing again? An odd clock. But because of you know, the dodgy internet, we didn't like Elden Ring. It's not any Souls game. If you're gonna play with a friend, it's not a game you want to play when you're having internet troubles. I'm gonna boot up this other world that I can visit, so that I can sell some cherries. Nope, I don't want to quit playing. I didn't want to dig a hole. Because what I can do now... start loading up on cherries. On. Want to continue. I somehow got, like, I'm sitting here going through this menu, but for some reason my other world, the buttons kind of work together. I have to change that. And somehow, right at the start, I got to want to rebuild the town. It's like, no, I just want to continue that other world of... some of my people keep going to that place and coming, and some of them go to here, so it's kind of fun going between the two and seeing them, even though I don't take care of that world all too much. I don't know if you can take other people's fossils. I can't remember if I did find a fossil or two when I visited. I think I did, because I want to, like, I always grab the fossils, because I'm never over there. Can't see it. I'm just navigating my other self over to the door so that I can open it. Plenty of peaches are grown, so that's nice. So we'll grab some more peaches. I could go and buy an axe and replace some more trees, but I don't want to do that right now. So I'm just going to grab peaches and keep making the trek back and forth. Yes, I'd like to invite guests. DS to DS. Good thing this worked, because how I got Nook's thing to upgrade, because it would have sucked. Because this was not the virtual console, the Wii U one or whatever. Oh, hey, bud. Because that one gets rid of that friendship requirement. Oh, man. Wonder if that dude Nook sells land lakes. Hey, man, like, you mind if I share some wisdom? Go wild. Still water runs deep, man. What's the deal with swimming pools? Right on. Dude's high as fuck right now. Would you give me an anchor? Great. I guess I could put it in the blue room. Door's open. I'm just making sure my character doesn't accidentally close the door. But when I connect it, I'll just have you go all the way over here. I'm gonna run home and drop off this anchor. I don't realize how many weeds grow in a place when you're not around often. I don't know if the weed rate is increased when you're not playing. Or I'm just, like, I always just make sure to pluck them. I have room in this place to put another piece of furniture? I do. That's fucking huge. You know what? I think I'll just store that. Holy shit, I thought it was just like the anchor without the rope. That's all what I'm selling. These are just things I'm holding on to for whatever reason. I was like, oh, it's just gonna be an anchor, you know, like just the metal piece or whatever, and then it's just the whole fucking thing. Full on cherries. Let's go take a visit, and then when I'm on my way to the place, I'll grab more peaches and come back here, and then I grab cherries here if I want and do it. It's not like the greatest amount of money, but it's just to mix it up from the usual fishing. Thought I hit no for a moment. I kind of hit every button on my controller there. Well, now search for a town. I found it. I want to go there. The visitor. I like how, like, I never realized how kind of off sync it was when you connect to someone, because, like, I was watching, like, both the screens, and me standing in one spot on one person's screen and the other was not as close to them. Like, I was standing right next to them, but on their screen, I was, like, you know, slightly off to the side or not quite next to them. Thing is in this place. It's right here. Hi, old Tom Nook. $7,500. You know, like I said, because there's sometimes we'll sit there and fish forever, and we only make like 3,000. So. Keep an eye out for dig spot or two. While grabbing a few peaches. Because we're going to have to head back. Flea market day happening? Oh my god. It's here. I don't know what the code thing is for. It's probably in the mail if I were to look at the person. The other person's mail. But that I can't do. So I can. It's not me reading or taking their mail. It's them reading their mail. I always forget where I put shit. I'm the worst. Fishing pole will go right there. That will go here, and then I'll put the shovel all the way at the top for when I'm done. Place full of weeds. Again, I don't think I can grab money rock, and even then, there's like a slight delay when you try to use the the shovel when you're in this. So I don't want to try. I'd have to do it with the other person. My throat's all flame dip. Because I'm still waking up and I just woke up to start talking. Nobody wants that. I only see the one fossil. There's a lot of weeds. And a pitfall. Like I say, there's a lot of weed. Usually no one ever complains about a lot of weed, I don't think. Unless you're someone who doesn't like weed and it's in the house, then you're really pissed. But majority of people I don't think would complain. The users that like to partake have no complaints. I pulled one weed. That's for me on the road. I haven't seen another. Well, it's not a big deal. Fossils aren't my main focus when I'm here, but I always feel like I'm definitely running right past a few. Like one or two. Oh, hey, me. Hi. Oh, stuck on the door. Alright, let's just go back to grabbing a couple peaches. We may have an awkward amount because there's one just laying here that I couldn't grab last time. I like the random shit my other self is picking up. I think my other shit is holding furniture. It's accidentally, I just put it there instead of the top like I said I would. Is holding random furniture I accidentally scooped up and from my house and or somewhere, and seashells. An old 3 and then 1. I think the other me is holding a peach. So let me just see. Oh. Cool. Now I can head back. I guess I could grab more because I could technically put some into the envelopes if I needed to. But I'm going to be coming back here anyway with just whatever cherries left that I can get. So I want to leave. I'm somehow in the town center and the other one talking to them about like, what's wrong with this town? Well, they're like, instantly there's weeds everywhere. Fucking clean it up. The only problem is getting here is fast. It's leaving that takes a second or two. I should go to the museum because I have a fossil. A fossil. Why does he keep saying it like that? Fossil. That's a hip. Alright, now I can run over to Tom Nook. Run into Tom Nook. Run into him. I want to sell. $7,000. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. It's not. It might be a little faster than how I've been fishing because I'm pretty fucking slow at fishing in this one, but it's going like, you know, there's sometimes we'll sit there forever trying to fish and we'll only make like 3,000 sometimes if I don't get the good fish. So I'm like, I should start trying to employ other strategies here for money without, you know, not anything crazy. I mean, there's definitely methods, glitches, and things of that nature, but I don't care that much for all that shit. I'm just like, I'll do the fruit selling. I'll do that if I'm ever awake, which I think I've been awake at times for turnips. I just keep forgetting. I should try to do that once or twice, just see. You know, it's like playing the lottery. See if we get lucky. And with 2 places that I can sell this and the other place for turnips, I mean, Can always try. Full on cherries. I know there's a lot of different methods. I just like to keep it kind of simple. If I'm just like very, very new to everything, but also I'm like, I just play within my, like, what I'm knowledgeable in, which is sell fruit and fish. I do want to do more with like the people, but there's only so much you can do with the villagers. What's sad is half of them always want the same thing, or they all want fish or some kind of bug or fish. And then the issue is I give it to them, and then they just lose all their furniture. They replace half their house with the fucking shit I'm giving them. This isn't what I wanted. I gave you these things so that you would like them. And then it's like, I appreciate that you like them so much, but don't throw away your furniture for it. Now, technically, I could add another buddy. I think I can go up to like 3 or 4 more people. Sort of like, probably even more than that. If I really wanted to, but then it just gets really annoying to try to do all that shit. So I'm just sticking with if I just had one friend. Because there was at least one friend that would play Animal Crossing. Because I'm like, I could add a bunch of people and then hope we all just keep getting different fruits and I can sell. And plant a bunch of different ones in my place, and it'd be good, but I just... There's like a limit to where I just, like, don't want to do unless I'm, like, really, really struggling for cash. But it's not like I've been struggling, it's more so just the things I do are more time-consuming than probably for the average person that knows what they're doing. That's fine. I'm all for it. Kind of the whole point of what this series was going to be. Like, I knew I was going to be doing a lot of the same shit over and over. That was kind of why it took forever for me to do the series, because I was like, I don't know if this is going to be fun for people, because it is kind of the same shit, but it's been a good, like, opener to just test shit for my internet, or an opener to kind of get people into the stream, like, waiting, like, because notifications are shit on Twitch, so it's like, I can just kind of do this for a little while, and then we move on to other shit, or if I don't have a plan, it's a good way to just sit down and talk with the chat, and see what we want to, like, get into for today. Originally, it was supposed to be day and night I would play, but the issue is, if I play too late in the day, then there's no store, and I don't feel like changing the time. Plus, I'm on very early today. Earlier than I usually am, because unless I'm like doing a streamathon or something, then this is what I would already be on playing and stuff. But this way. But I haven't been on this early in a while, mainly because we've just family stuff. It's easier to go around like 5, 6, 7 o'clock after I've eaten dinner and shit. But I haven't eaten anything yet. I just woke up and got into doing this so I can see what my internet's doing today. Alright, well, there's still plenty of peaches left at the other place. I don't know if there's any more cherries here, so I'm going to take a look. Grab them. I don't know how long it takes. I think it's like a 3 to 4 day process before more grow. For fruit, I don't remember how long it takes in Animal Crossing. Someone will end up telling me at some point, or I'll Google it after I've done playing for today. Either way. Nope, I don't want to quit playing. God damn it. My other character keeps running into Crazy Red's tent, so it just keeps like, know the password? Tell me the password. Away from the tent. Like, get away from that thing. I don't know how many more cherries I have. I mean, I always get surprised. Like, I don't look for my cherries, so I think I just picked up flowers in the other world. I don't ever look for them until when I'm actually selling them. Like, oh, I do have a good amount of these trees. I could always replace, again, like, cut down some of the regular trees. Again, and replace them with more fruit. Problem is, now that I've shaken the trees, I have to wait a couple days before I do something like that, because I don't want to actually start cutting cherry trees. Not that it would really matter, but I'd rather just have best of both worlds. I want to go out. Like, stop coming, come pick, just stay or leave, just stop. Why must you keep coming and going? Don't come and go. This isn't what I wanted. And we never saw him again. He walked out on us. Since then, we have no idea how to survive without him. Without Split, we are failures. Hold you one weed for you. And that's still holding fast for now, but for how long? No one really knows. I have just something I've already played before that I'm probably just going to play and just do for the day, and it'll help be like a good way to watch it. Either I play through the whole thing in today, because it's just it's not super long, or I just play it for like the first half, then we'll have dinner. I'll probably take a break when dinner happens, and by a break I mean I might just throw up ducks, like almost like this is the streamathon, except I'm not going to bed with the stream going. But we're just going for the whole day, because this is me watching the whole internet and just seeing what goes on. You know, I might play something for the first little bit, and then we'll switch to something else if it looks stable enough to just kind of get something recorded. But, you know, maybe we'll go into our classic Tuesday stuff later on, the later half of the day. We'll see. I have no idea yet. I haven't, like I said, with the constant issues. Like I said, I'm not, I have not planned a thing for a while just because of it. It gotten pretty bad. And, you know, we've gotten to the point where, I'm trying not to do this, fuck this up. Gotten to the point where it was like, you know, I would start the stream and it would either die out instantly, or I'd start the stream, we'd be good for an hour, then it just dies right after Animal Crossing was done. Or I started the stream, we'd be fine for a couple hours, and then I'm like, okay, I think I can stop playing random shit, and maybe today can be the day I get back to recording like Final Fantasy or something. And the moment I do, it has turned, it would just fucking die. And I'm like, well, never mind then. So I'm still hesitant. That's why I'm using today as like the long day of testing. I think I got like one more peach run. Because I did see like at least 4 or 5 trees. So we're going to go for those. 4 o'clock. But, you know, I think we did a streamathon while we were still playing the other Animal Crossing, I think it was. So won't be surprised with this series if you guys see me in another streamathon, which for you guys, it won't be any different. I'll just be playing every random points in time and being like, I'm awake, I just woke up like I did today. But I'm going to probably be doing one again at some point just to make up for all the internet troubles, but also I've been wanting to like do another one with a little bit of a gimmick on the side of it. I like when I'm sitting here talking to Tom Nook, my other self is just beating the shit out of a tree right now, just shaking it. Tree. This tree. I have a good amount of money, but we're gonna lose a good chunk of this when I pay on my debt. We need 350 or something, 60,000. So we're not gonna get that, of course, today. But we're gonna do all this fruit stuff. We're gonna then fish, and then just sell a good chunk of what we got afterwards. Try to make it a productive day. I know we're not doing a lot with villagers right now. Like I said, I wanted to start doing that, and it kind of fell off after a while. I'm not writing letters and doing all that, but it kind of happens after the first like 2 or 3 debt pays. I'm like, okay, we really got to start making money. New Leaf, I remember making a lot of money because I think you traveled to an island or something in New Leaf, and I remember going there and I don't know if it was fruit or something. I remember grabbing shit, and it was like I'd get decent little bits of money, and I was paying off pretty quick in New Leaf, but it might have just been my imagination that it was quick. We're doing well in that. But it's been a while. I haven't really sat down and played New Leaf seriously. I only played a little bit when Brandon let me borrow it once. And then I played it a smidge before Horizons came out or whatever, so that I could get ready for Animal Crossing for the new one. So it'll be fun to actually play it, because I haven't... Whoops. Fat finger, 2 buttons. It'll be fun to actually give it a try. I'll be lucky if I even get to the other game, because I think people will be home from family stuff soon, and then we'll be doing dinner. But I can still play for a little while. And then when dinner happens, I'll take a break. YouTube won't matter for you guys, because I'll be done with Animal Crossing by then. Take a short break, eat, and do all that shit. And then I'll, be playing other stuff. And we're just, like I said, today's kind of just an all-day type of streaming, just to... so I can watch the internet consistently. I can't watch it I don't watch it consistently when I'm not streaming because I'm away. I'm not like sitting on my computer the whole time. Oh, there it is. Now it's starting to drop. There it is. Slight droppage. See, this is why we were doing the tests. YouTube, I'm just going to keep selling stuff. Unfortunately, it fell. I thought maybe there'd be a chance. Now, unless it's not my internet and it's the server I'm on, we're about to find out. I think it's my internet, though. Actually, it might be the server I'm on. I don't know. Hold on. I gotta do another. This is always behind, so I can't tell. The server I'm on might have died. Because I have it set to an automatic server. And I think whatever server it picked for me might have died, maybe? I don't know. Well, I don't know. That one's saying my internet's not so good here, and that one's saying it's okay. Mm-mm. There seems to be a little bit of a discrepancy here. And now it's back to normal. We've had one hiccup so far. So many weeds in this place. See it dropping again. Why we're checking. Actually, really weird. Like, why is this dropping, but this isn't? I think the server mixed with my internet are just not complying, but I definitely see my upload dropping again. Which is unfortunate. It's recovering faster, which is good, but the issue is that it's still getting some dropping here and there. Like, I don't know. It's so weird. Internet be weird, yo. I'm going home. I grab my peaches and I'm leaving. Let's see. Are we back to normal? Let's double check. I mean, I know I'm above the threshold at the moment. But let's see what my actual internet wants to say about it. Yep, tanking. I see that. What do you say about this whole ordeal? I can't tell what. It's so weird. I can't. I can't tell whose fault it is. It's like, is it my internet being that delayed and OBS is freaking out, or is it the server I'm on is having issues? It's like a mix of weirdly a bit of both. Like, it's definitely dropped below the threshold a couple times, but then when I looked at the internet and it says it's fine, I'm still dropping frames. What happened here? We dead in the water, or did the server die? Bum, bum, bum. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Alright, doesn't look like it's coming back properly now. After I said it was bouncing back, fine. Now it's not. All right, YouTube, it's just me and you for a sec. I'm just doing something really quick. All right. I was taking care of some. So I think I got all the peaches that I want there for now. I think the other me can close up the world. I think I've gotten all the peaches that I want. Unfortunately, the upload is now tanking. We had the other day, the reason why I was so adamant about testing today was because we had a good day yesterday where it worked day and night. So, I'm like a little bit annoyed because it was perfectly fine the other day, and now it's like not. And I like, oh man, we might be good. And now it's not being good. Right, so the other world's closed. Sold a bunch of fruit. I think now we can fish. For a tiny bit, even though, again, I'm not even live anymore, but, at least we'll continue for the video. It's that so steady. And now it doesn't want to be steady. Alright, well, now we're coming back to the stream. We're back. For now. I couldn't tell you for how long, but we're back. This internet is a mess. Definitely hope to, I guess, at first I was like, do we need a tech? Because everything was working yesterday. But clearly going to need to get him to check things regardless. Even if it was steady all day today, I still probably would have been like, yeah, make sure the tech comes out and just check slash replace everything that's been possibly causing issues. Because but no, it's still bad. Which pisses me off because we were fine yesterday, and then like, what was the difference now between yesterday and now? Nope, can't even hold an upload now. All of the sudden, we had an upload all fine yesterday. Can't hold it at all today. So stupid. They held it just fine yesterday for like the stream, and I was like, oh wow, we might be working. Then I monitored it all night after the stream, and it held up. And now today it can't hold up at all. Real shame. Yeah, looks like definitely gonna have to have the tech come out. Real unfortunate. Like, if it could have just stayed like it did yesterday slash last night into the morning, because it was fine all the way until like 6 a.m. I'm like, I hope like, I assume it's the internet, not my computer. Like, I did all the things I usually do just to make sure it's not my system. But I just don't know. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. Everything's been reset, flushed, done whatever. All this shit still don't work. Sometimes I'm confused because the internet's working, but not. So I'm gonna end the stream again, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand how I'm dropping frames. But I'll be right back again, stream. I'm gonna go test something as my character's walking into a wall. YouTube, I may end this video here. Just know that we will throw in some money into the debt and all that jazz, but I'm going to end it here because I'm going to go and tweak some more things. I apologize. And we'll be back next time, though. But I appreciate you guys hanging out.